morning.
5:53 in the morning. It's early, but we are on our way to go to the beaches tour. Yeah. I slept pretty good, knowing even though that was a hard ass bed.
I slept great. We are at the Pioneer Square in downtown Portland, and our guide is going to pick us up shortly here. Yeah, so we're almost ready to go, but it's pretty down here. That Christmas tree looks cool. We should take a selfie in front of it.
We will.
And it's kind of sad because there's a lot of buildings around us that have boards on them from the riots.
From people just tearing them up because they want to.
Right.
Not good people.
All right, our tour guide just spoke with us on the phone, said he's only a couple blocks away. We were just being silly a minute ago and taking funny pictures next to a statue guy there, who's missing his umbrella, by the way.
Who took it?
Somebody jacked it.
Who took it?
We want to know. So we're going to wait over here, and then we'll be in the car next clip, I bet.
Next clip.
Yeah. We are here. We made it to Cannon Beach. Please.
See? Somebody's dragging kelp up on the beach. So the very tip plants itself down in the ocean bed, but then this little bulb fills up with air. And so it floats. Pulls the whole thing upright. It is gooey. But then this part here, somebody's been eating that, but this is where the grass itself grows at the top. So the kelp floats right up near the surface of the water, as close as it can get to the sun, and then the grass has absorbed energy from the sun.
Cool.
This is so cool, so unlike Alberta.
And this is the Ecola Creek. It's technically fresh water. Right here, flowing right into the saltwater sea. Depending on high tide or low tide, it could be already salt water. But as it's flowing in right now, it is fresh water. Pretty neat.
Haystack Rock is 265 feet tall. And it is, again, the second tallest intertidal sea stack in the entire world.
Haystack Rock there. 2 miles away. And it looks huge from where we're at. Do you want to walk to Haystack Rock?
She loves 2 mile walks.
Those big lava flows 15 million years ago left behind these ribbons of mountain that run out in the ocean. And then after 15 million years of waves crashing and stirring things up, they've left behind these kind of chunky, rocky shores.
Yeah, I love it.
Every time I've ever spotted an elk, it's always one or two. I see like one or two on the side of the road. I'm like, oh, look, an elk. And then all of a sudden, the undergrowth next to him goes, and another one like was staying there the whole time that I didn't see. I'm like, oh, there's a third one. And then 4 and 5 pop up around it. And then, you know, within a couple seconds, you realize that there's like 12 elk that have all been standing there, but you only saw the 2 of them at first.
Goonies never say die.
Now we're about 5 miles away from it, and you can tell a little better sense of perspective.
Yeah.
There's the area around it.
Piper needs one of those.
That's what I told Sloan. Look at you. Your tongue's even out.
Yeah. Going for a walk.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Oh, you're coming with us? That's a great choice, son.
Oh, just look at that.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, the happy down.
Yeah, how dare you.
Happy down.
So this down below us is Crescent Beach, only about a half-mile long. It's accessible by a hiking trail that comes down from the hillside. And you look, you can see there's just a little tiny waterfall, Crescent Beach Falls, coming down from the hillside.
Oh, wow.
I don't see. Oh, right there.
You just follow the stream up, right?
What a cool little path.
Oh, trip counter.
To avoid that. You okay?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'll be fine.
There hasn't been a fire out in these woods in over about 500 years. It's so wet.
It's the combi.
The flat bottom shoes. It's so wet out here that you don't get a lot of fire to burn through. It's burned away all in this dead wood.
Did I see it? Let's go. There's Odie.
Been
There he
done
is,
that.
super dog.
He's so cute.
If you go about 2 or 3 branches down, there's something in between those 2 trees up there. It's bright white, and I just watched it turn. There's an eagle, bald eagle, up in that tree. And it's sitting up there looking for something to eat.
Oh, cool.
Sloan's a good snack.
Well, it might be a little big for an eagle. They're,
Arnold, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Arnold. I don't know. Hey, we got the whole crowd now. There you go.
We just met Arnold. He turned 101 today.
Are you serious? We cannot complain about our sore bodies, Sloan.
Thank you for your service, Arnold.
Thank you,
take care,
guys.
guys.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Indian Beach. We got a couple little creeks going down in there too. All right, we were walking down this little trail to the Indian Beach.
Christmas trees at the beach.
We've got an old spruce tree
So cool.
that fell. This tree's been here for hundreds of years. It's been
at this
sitting
guy.
and decaying and breaking down. But if you count the rings, and I did actually count them once, this tree's about 400 years old.
Wow.
So when it fell, it was about 400 years old. And it's taken probably 100 or 200 years for it to decay to this point. But you can tell there's mosses that are growing out of it. You've got all sorts of lichens. This white formation is a lichen that's growing in the
And then these
tree itself.
are the lichens too, or this
Those
is.
are also lichens. So this is moss, but
Yeah,
those
but
are
this
lichens.
one is the. That's what I thought.
I like it that you know that, baby.
I like it that I know it too. Is that a mushroom?
Awful.
Not a mushroom, Betsy.
That, yep, that looks like a tiger's.
Beach access, please.
Square is mangled. Very much so here.
Look at how cool that looks.
This old sandstone was the old sea bottom of the ocean during the Cretaceous period, during the time of the dinosaurs.
It's very warm.
Is it?
Yeah, you want to touch
Yeah, touch it. Baby, don't fall.
it? I was picking up a rock and I'll throw it.
How about that?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a big old chunk of kelp. And if you look, so this is the root. This is what actually latches onto the seabed with. And so you get all sorts of interesting things that live on the rocks and seabed.
Like this mussel?
That's a barnacle.
Oh, barnacle.
Yeah, so that's a barnacle that's latched on the rock. And see how it
Is
closed
this
up when you
barnacle
touched it?
too?
Yeah, those are all barnacles. Those are all little barnacle palms.
And
That's a
they're
big
alive?
barnacle. Yep. You see how it closed up when you touched it?
Yeah.
There's more of them that are in there. But barnacles,
Down here too. Yeah.
they're filter feeders. So when they're out here and the water's over the top of them, they have these little like prongs. They look like little feather dusters. They stick them out and they filter algae out of the water. They bring
And
it
that's
down
what
to their
they
mouth. They eat. A lot of these like clams and mussels are all filter feeders. See how it's opened up now? Take a look.
Oh yeah.
Take a look at it. See how it's open? But if you poke it,
Likes us.
it doesn't mind too much. There's a good chance it could be on its way out.
Oh yeah. Probably.
These are what trip me out. It's so heavy.
Yeah, well, it's also hollow, so it has a little pocket of air that's on the inside. And
I
so,
can't even squish this one. Sitting on this and taking a pic.
Oh, high tide, guys. High tide, guys. High tide.
Ready? Mike, I just prefer if you don't challenge me.
How's the way down there, baby?
Way down.
Right as I found a creek running down the side of this cliff into the water. Love it.
Your feet is barely in the water. Here you go, buddy. Why don't you let... Is it refreshing? Why don't you test it out Lawrence style? Just let them kiss the water and let me know the temp. Look at that. Forget Mike. Let's watch those waves crash. The creek, Michael. Creek.
So we have been dropped off in the Cannon quintessential beach town area.
Adorable. And we might find our matching sweaters here, Sloan.
But we are on a lunch break. Our tour guide has left us, and he's going to pick us up right back over here in an hour.
Should we take Sloan into the craft cannabis store?
Smoke weed every day.
All right, so we're going to Mcgregor's restaurant and whiskey bar. Check out this super cute dining room.
Oh, I thought you were going to see me.
No. You too, though, baby.
It's the dining room.
You too.
It is so cute.
Check
I love
out
that we're
this
sitting
super
inside.
hot wife right here. Look at her.
Sitting inside.
Look at you. Show off. Go do this. Oh, wow. Look at you.
Because I told her to.
Yeah. Clam chowder looks good. Wow. Oh, cream and sugar it up, baby. You don't need to put any sugar. You're already sweet enough.
Did you just hear me? Watch me take my crackers back from Sloan.
You got flapjacks coming.
Yeah. Oh, no, try some. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's yummy.
I don't like what's in it. I like the soup, not the eggs.
Nice perfect pour there.
Nice, perfect pour.
That's good. I'm so excited. Fish and chips. Betsy.
Turkey Sam. Let's look at this girl.
Oh, yeah. Go right in. Good? Mm-hmm. Sloan's got beast pancakes.
They're huge.
And those bacons look fat. I think you're going to have to split those with us, Sloan. Kitchen.
You will? Okay.
What do you think?
Yes. Black cherry flavored poop. I'm in.
Is it still black cherry flavor when it comes out?
Coco, I'm buying you this dinosaur hand puppet. You have to mention this part of the video to get it. You think it's gonna happen?
All right, guys, it's time.
$63 later.
$63 later. It's time to go meet up at our
Our bus, our van.
yeah, meet up with Peter.
Peter.
He's gonna take us to the next spot, which I don't know if there's another beach spot or if we're going to Tillamook now, but yeah,
We'll find out.
we'll find out.
There's a rule in Oregon that all 400 miles of beach from the low water mark to the vegetation have to be public property. Can't own any stretch of the beach.
Oh, okay.
So that means that those beaches have to be accessible to the public. So there's always walkways, pathways, roads that lead down to the beach and give you beach access for the average citizen. For you and me and everybody else that wants to come.
All us common folk.
Yeah. There's a house that's down here that just sold earlier this year for $3.5 million.
How big?
And, I mean, this big. But, look at that view.
Wow.
That is what you're paying for. All your money is going into Haystack Rock.
So cool.
So cool. We have
We're
stopped.
headed down.
Yeah, we're headed down to Haystack Rock.
Capital H. Is that little
Is it sand crabs?
sand crabs?
No, that's a spring.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Is
spring
it
water
warm?
coming out of the ground. That's burbling out of the sand. So it's probably flowing down from the hillside above us. Because if you look, there isn't any water coming out of that pipe.
No.
The water's coming from the ground itself.
Cool.
And so that's what it looks like when it reaches that low point. The water then starts to flow out of the ground as a spring.
Nice.
So
Wow.
this is a itty bitty tiny example of what a spring looks like.
Itty bitty teeny tiny.
Is it warm?
example.
Stick your finger in there.
No, it's not. It's cold.
I don't think it's alive.
It's not alive. Sometimes, like when they're fresh, if you poke them, they'll go and they'll try to swim away. But if you look, this is only part of a jellyfish. See this circumference here?
Yeah.
These big clear jellyfish can be like 2-3 feet wide. So this jellyfish was probably like that big at one point.
Let me tell you what I think.
Cool.
Cool.
They are cool. I like
Look
that.
at that, a happy, oh, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy dog.
Good. A very nice stride there, puppy. It's crazy how far back the tide goes. It's just wet all the way there to the water. Completely unlike California.
Species is right here.
3. Got a mussel, got 2 different species of barnacle, and then, you know, however many, if there are any like whelks or anything that are living on it. 3 that I can see. 1, 2, and then the mussel itself.
Cool.
Sea anemone is actually related to a jellyfish. They're very close to each other. But a sea anemone essentially is a jellyfish that decided to stay in one place and latch on. They're actually animals. And there's a bunch of them that are up here. They're hiding, waiting for the water to come back in.
Ooh, we
Because
didn't
they-
like that.
Nope.
Spitted water. Spit
They're gonna-
water out spot.
Close back up. What they do is once the water comes back in, they use their little fronds to grab small animals, krill and zooplankton. And each of those little fronds is full of millions of hypodermic needles, little harpoons that shoot out, and watch what happens when my finger touches it.
Oh, they're all sucking towards you.
Nom nom nom. And if you look, it's sticky. So those little hypodermic needles aren't strong enough to break our skin.
How does that feel?
It feels like it's sticky, like you touched like tape. Go ahead and touch it. It's harmless. You feel that? See how it like grabs on you?
Ew, it's like slime.
But yeah, they those are little teeny tiny microscopic
Touch it,
needles.
son.
It's okay, you can touch them. They have like little tidal pools and things set up at the Oregon Coast Aquarium where you can go and touch starfish and anemones and stuff. That's a hermit crab. So hermit crabs make their home inside of snail shells. So as they grow, they move from
Different shell to shell.
a small shell to a bigger shell to a bigger shell. They get bigger. This guy's, he's like,
Oh.
put me down, leave me alone.
He's coming out.
There we go. Oh, sorry, bud.
oops.
Sorry,
Upside
bro.
down.
He'll be fine. They're pretty tough.
Rushed. You're safe now, buddy.
He'll be fine.
A few moments later.
We are looking for rabbits.
Rabbit season.
There were once domesticated
Yeah.
rabbits that got out and reproduced like crazy. Brown, black, white ones.
Oh, Elmer Fudd hunts rabbits.
Elmer Fudd? Oh, yeah.
Oh, one,
there's one right
two.
there. Two. They're big. They're not like jackrabbits.
No, they're Rexes.
They're like real pet rabbits.
Yeah.
They're called Rex rabbits.
So I think that's the species. And Rex rabbits were, I think they were German, but they were bred as meat rabbits. So they,
there they go. They got scared.
Real meat rabbits.
That one said, no, they're looking at me.
It's my grass to nibble.
That one, tan one, is a beast.
He's a jonker. That's
Damn.
that is a full-grown rabbit right there.
Don't think I would want a rabbit, but if you want one.
Sloan, do you want a rabbit?
Yes!
All right, we are hitting the 101 on our way to Tillamook.
About 35, 40 miles down.
All right. It's shopping time, you guys. We get to go through the Tillamook shop. I am down for some sharp cheddar.
Are you sure you're not down for some garlic chili pepper cheddar? Garlic chili pepper cheddar, garlic chili pepper cheddar,
Garlic chili pepper cheddar, garlic chili pepper cheddar.
Can you say that?
I'm just gonna get
Where are you
it.
gonna buy the? What are you gonna do with that?
Eat it on the way home?
Okay, the whole thing?
Yes.
You're never gonna poop.
Okay, maybe I should buy a different portion, huh?
Yeah, just like a single serve or.
Oh yeah, there we go. Snack portions. All right, we've got our plunder of cheese and meat and souvenirs, and now we are entering the ice cream section.
What are you gonna get?
Oh, I'm gonna get the utterly utterly chocolate over there.
Utterly chocolate?
Yes.
Sorry, sign.
It's not a sign, that's you bashing your foot into the ground.
I'm good at. I'm not good at life. Refrain from making fun of me.
Mom, you
I'm an
bashed your
injured
head
girl.
twice.
I know.
Ooh, that looks good, Sloan. Yeah. Team of bovine at Tillamook. They're leading the Tillamook Volkswagen sleigh.
Do you want me to sneak over?
Do you want to sneak over there
Do you
and
want me
milk
to
them?
give one boop on the snoot?
I don't know if you can, baby. You can go sneak over and boop its snoot. Okay.
Here's a napkin, son.
Now back in the shuttle.
Don't leak on his van.
We are allowed to consume. That concludes our tour. We are back in downtown Portland and now walking to our parking structure.
We don't need to jaywalk. Mom, we don't need...
Okay, it's a one-way street. All right, now anyways, I'm gonna get directions to our VRBO, which is gonna be super awesome.
I'm freezing.
And yeah, let's drive there. Oh wait, we might make a stop at grocery store for some food and stuff first.
So I think we're kind of far away once we get
Yeah,
there.
we'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Later.
This is so cool. We're literally in the middle of the forest. I'm sorry. We're literally in the middle of the forest. Look at this. I know you can't see it.
I'm staying next to you.
There's a wagon. This is
That's our house up there?
so cool.
Wow.
Cool. We're literally like Snow White.
We are in an enchanted forest, guys. Guys, I know you can't see anything, but I have to record this anyways. I got my cell phone light on. This is a bridge leading into the property that goes over a full-on river right in front of the house. I'm gonna have to show you this in the next video tomorrow, but it's so freaking cool. Here we go. She volunteered to carry my suitcase for me. What a nice girl. I've got her suitcase though, which is heavier.
I have my suitcase and all this.
That's because you're badass, baby. There it is. This is our cabin. We are getting settled in. We are starting a pot of boiling water. Gonna make ourselves some pasta. Spaghetti with vodka sauce and meatballs. Gonna be delicious. Look at you, my almost full pizza pie. You're looking pretty fly. Oh. Happy vacation, baby.
Happy vacation, my love. I'm excited about eating this meal, taking a shower, and relaxing. These meatballs are kick-ass.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna dig in. Well, guys, it's getting late. It's past 10 o'clock. So we are going to head up to bed soon. Tomorrow we are doing a donut tour and then maybe do some exploring around this property.
We are going to need to start a diet.
Yeah, we're going to show you the rest of this house, the property around it tomorrow.
Oh,
it's going to be
it's
so
amazing.
cool.
I told Mike it's like we're in an enchanted forest. We're in Snow White's house.
Yep.